Top 5 natural breakfasts to decrease creatinine and improve GFR. Simple, science-backed meals that can help your kidneys heal instead of struggle. Every morning, what you eat sends a message to your kidneys. The right breakfast can lower inflammation, support filtration, and calm the silent pressure that raises your creatinine. But the wrong one, the kind most people think is healthy, can quietly make things worse. I'm Dr. Matthias, and I see this all the time. People are doing everything right, or so they think. They've cut out red meat, they've lowered their salt, some even quit coffee. Yet their kidney numbers still go in the wrong direction. Why? Because the damage often starts where they least expect it, at breakfast. That first meal of the day isn't just food. It's a signal. It tells your kidneys how hard they'll have to work for the next 24 hours. The wrong signal, too much sodium, sugar, or phosphorus, triggers inflammation, raises blood waste, and forces your kidneys into overdrive before your day even begins. And when that happens morning after morning, no amount of clean eating or hydration later can fully undo the harm. But here's the good news. You can flip that script starting tomorrow. By choosing the right foods, natural, easy-to-find ingredients backed by kidney research, you can help lower creatinine, protect your GFR, and give your kidneys the relief they've been asking for. So today, we're cutting through the noise. No fads, no supplements, no false promises, just real food and proven strategies that work. Before we get into those 5 breakfasts, let's take a moment to understand what creatinine and GFR truly mean and why they're the 2 numbers that tell the full story of your kidney health. Before we get into the breakfasts that actually help your kidneys, it's important to understand what these 2 numbers, creatinine and GFR, really mean. Because if you don't know what they represent, it's easy to chase the wrong solutions or overlook what your body is trying to tell you. Creatinine is a waste product. It's made every single day as your muscles use energy. Normally, your kidneys filter it out through urine. But when the filters in your kidneys, called nephrons, become damaged or overworked, creatinine starts to build up in your blood. So when you see your lab results showing creatinine 1.8 or 2, it doesn't just mean a number went up. It means your kidneys are struggling to clear waste as efficiently as before. That's where GFR comes in. GFR stands for glomerular filtration rate. It measures how much blood your kidneys filter every minute. A healthy person might have a GFR around 90 or above. When it drops below 60, it's a warning sign. Below 30, the risk of kidney failure becomes real. So when creatinine rises, GFR usually falls. They move in opposite directions. One tells you how much waste remains in your blood. The other tells you how well your kidneys are filtering it out. Here's what most people don't realize: you can influence both of these numbers with your daily habits. Food plays a huge role. Diets high in phosphorus, potassium, sodium, and animal protein can quietly increase kidney workload and make creatinine climb faster. Over time, this also pushes GFR down. But the opposite is true too. When you eat foods that reduce inflammation, stabilize blood sugar, and support the gut-kidney connection, you ease that burden. The result? Less creatinine in your blood and a more stable GFR. In other words, you're not curing kidney disease. You're giving your kidneys the chance to recover part of their strength. And here's the encouraging part. These improvements don't always take years. Some people notice better lab results in just a few months after making consistent, kidney-friendly changes, especially starting with the first meal of the day. Because breakfast sets the tone for your entire metabolic rhythm. So now that you understand what these numbers mean and why they matter so much, let's look at the first breakfast that's been helping thousands of kidney patients lower creatinine naturally. A simple, soothing bowl that blends fiber, antioxidants, and plant-based power into one easy start to your morning. Let's start with one of the most powerful kidney-friendly breakfasts you can make. A simple bowl of steel-cut oats with blueberries and chia seeds. It's warm, filling, and packed with nutrients that directly support kidney health. This combination helps reduce inflammation, balance blood sugar, and most importantly, lower the internal workload your kidneys face every single day. Why does this work so well? It comes down to the way each ingredient supports your body's natural detox process. Steel-cut oats are less processed than instant oats, meaning they digest slowly and give you steady energy instead of sharp sugar spikes. They're also rich in soluble fiber, particularly beta-glucan, which helps bind waste in the gut before it reaches your bloodstream. Think of it as giving your kidneys a break. Less waste to filter means lower creatinine over time. Then we have blueberries, one of the best fruits for anyone managing kidney issues. They're low in potassium, gentle on your system, and loaded with anthocyanins, the antioxidants that protect kidney tissue from oxidative stress. These compounds calm inflammation inside the tiny blood vessels of your kidneys, helping preserve filtration function and support stable GFR levels. Chia seeds round out the trio beautifully. Just 1 tablespoon adds plant-based omega-3 seconds, fiber, and a mild protein boost, all of which help reduce inflammation and keep digestion smooth. When soaked overnight, chia forms a gel-like texture that hydrates your body from the inside out. An important benefit, since dehydration can make creatinine appear higher. Of course, even healthy foods can cause problems if used the wrong way. The biggest mistake I see is adding sugar or flavored milk. A spoonful of brown sugar or honey may seem harmless, but it can trigger a blood sugar spike that cancels out the kidney protective benefits. Stick with unsweetened almond milk instead of dairy milk, which is high in phosphorus and harder for your kidneys to handle. To make it, soak your oats and chia overnight in unsweetened almond milk or water. In the morning, heat the mixture gently, then stir in a handful of blueberries and a pinch of cinnamon or crushed cloves for flavor. This step enhances both taste and anti-inflammatory power. If you want to change it up, try swapping blueberries for strawberries or apples. Both are low in potassium and rich in fiber. For extra creaminess, mix in a teaspoon of almond butter, especially if you need more calories or are on dialysis. One quick precaution: if you're on a fluid-restricted plan, measure your almond milk carefully so you stay within your daily allowance. And if you take blood thinners, check with your doctor before using chia seeds regularly, since they contain natural omega-3 seconds. I'm Dr. Matthias from Kidney Health 365. And if this sounds like a breakfast you'd enjoy, hit the like button and subscribe for more science-backed ways to protect your kidneys naturally. Now that we've started with something creamy and soothing, let's move to a warm, savory option that gives your body the protein it needs without overloading your kidneys: a veggie-packed egg white scramble that's both healing and delicious. If you're looking for a warm, savory breakfast that supports your kidneys while keeping you energized, a veggie egg white scramble is one of the best choices you can make. It's light, low in phosphorus, and filled with clean protein, exactly what your kidneys need to stay strong without working overtime. This meal helps repair muscle tissue, balance energy levels, and reduce inflammation, all while keeping your creatinine stable. The secret lies in using egg whites instead of whole eggs. Egg whites provide pure, high-quality protein that your body can use efficiently without leaving behind excess waste for your kidneys to filter. Each egg white contains about 3 grams of protein and almost no phosphorus or fat, making it ideal for anyone managing kidney disease or high creatinine levels. Next, let's talk about the veggies, the real flavor and nutrient boosters. Red bell peppers and onions are a powerful combination. Bell peppers are rich in vitamin C, which helps lower oxidative stress in the kidneys and supports your immune system. Onions contain quercetin, a natural anti-inflammatory compound that helps protect the tiny blood vessels in your kidneys from damage. Together, they fight inflammation and help your kidneys filter more effectively. And then there's olive oil, one of the best fats you can use for kidney health. Unlike butter or margarine, olive oil contains polyphenols that protect blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and support better circulation. That's critical for people with kidney disease, because poor blood flow can make filtration even harder. Now, even healthy meals can turn harmful if made the wrong way. Adding cheese, butter, or salt can instantly change a kidney-safe breakfast into a risky one. These ingredients add hidden sodium and phosphorus that silently increase blood pressure and kidney stress. And one mistake many people make is tossing in a whole egg for flavor. Even a single yolk can add 85 milligrams of phosphorus and unnecessary saturated fat. If you're trying to protect your kidneys, keep it to egg whites only. Here's how to make it simple. Sauté half a cup of chopped onions and half a cup of diced bell peppers in a teaspoon of olive oil. Once they're soft, pour in 3 or 4 egg whites and cook gently until fluffy. For seasoning, skip the salt and use herbs like parsley, basil, or a dash of turmeric or garlic powder for extra flavor and anti-inflammatory benefits. If you want to switch things up, try adding a few slices of zucchini or mushrooms for extra texture. Or serve the scramble with a side of cucumber slices or steamed cabbage. Both are hydrating, low in potassium, and add a refreshing balance to your plate. If you've already tried making an egg white breakfast before, comment the number 1 below. If you've never tried it but think you might give this recipe a shot, comment 0. I'd love to know what you think. Now that we've covered a warm and savory option packed with clean protein, let's move to something cooler, lighter, and even faster, a kidney-friendly smoothie that helps lower inflammation and keeps you hydrated all morning long. If your mornings are busy or your appetite is low, this kidney-safe smoothie is the perfect choice. It's fast, refreshing, and packed with nutrients that help lower inflammation and support kidney filtration all in one glass. This smoothie keeps you hydrated, reduces oxidative stress, and gives your body a gentle start to the day without overwhelming your kidneys. The magic begins with the base unsweetened almond milk. Unlike cow's milk, which is high in phosphorus and protein that can burden weak kidneys, almond milk is naturally low in phosphorus and potassium. It's light, creamy, and easy to digest, making it an ideal choice for anyone managing high creatinine levels. Almond milk also contains vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect kidney cells from oxidative damage. Now let's add the stars of the show, blueberries and red grapes. These 2 fruits are low in potassium and rich in antioxidants. Blueberries contain anthocyanins, which fight inflammation and help prevent kidney scarring. Red grapes are loaded with resveratrol, a plant compound linked to improved blood vessel health and better GFR. Together, they work like a natural shield, calming inflammation and improving circulation to your kidneys. To make this smoothie more than just a sweet drink, we'll add chia seeds or ground flax seeds. Both are rich in fiber and omega-3 fatty acids, which help reduce inflammation and stabilize blood sugar, 2 key factors in protecting your kidneys. The soluble fiber in these seeds also binds to toxins in your digestive tract, helping your body eliminate them before they reach your bloodstream. That means less work for your kidneys later. But like any recipe, there are pitfalls to avoid. Many people make the mistake of adding bananas, protein powder, or flavored almond milk. Those ingredients can be high in potassium, phosphorus, or artificial additives that stress your kidneys. Always stick to unsweetened almond milk and fresh or frozen berries. Here's how to make it right. Blend 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk, half a cup of blueberries, a few red grapes, and a tablespoon of chia or flax seeds. If you want extra flavor, add a pinch of cinnamon or a squeeze of lemon juice. Both add antioxidants and support healthy digestion without raising blood sugar or kidney stress. If you prefer a bit of variety, swap blueberries for strawberries or add a small handful of spinach. Spinach in moderation provides folate, magnesium, and iron nutrients that support red blood cell function and nerve health, both of which can be affected by kidney issues. For those on a fluid restriction plan, measure your liquid carefully and drink slowly. Smoothies can count toward your daily fluid intake. If you've ever tried making a kidney-safe smoothie before, comment 1 below. If this will be your first time giving it a shot, comment 0. I'd love to know how it turns out for you. Now that we've handled something quick, cold, and hydrating, let's move to a heartier option. A warm, comforting bowl made from ancient grains that keeps your energy stable and your kidneys calm all morning long. If you're looking for a warm, hearty breakfast that's both satisfying and kidney-friendly, the Buckwheat or Bulgur bowl is an excellent choice. It's full of fiber, plant protein, and essential minerals that support kidney function while keeping your blood sugar steady and your energy balanced throughout the morning. This simple bowl helps reduce inflammation, ease digestion, and lower the workload on your kidneys all at once. Let's start with the foundation buckwheat. Despite the name, it's not wheat at all. It's a seed that's naturally gluten-free and gentle on the kidneys. What makes buckwheat special is its combination of low phosphorus and moderate potassium, which means it provides the benefits of whole grains without stressing your kidneys. It's also rich in magnesium and soluble fiber that help control blood pressure, a major factor in protecting kidney health and preserving GFR. Now let's talk about bulgur, another ancient grain that works beautifully in this recipe. Bulgur is pre-cooked, cracked wheat that cooks quickly and digests easily. It's full of complex carbohydrates that deliver steady energy, preventing the blood sugar spikes that can harm kidney function over time. Both grains feed your gut's healthy bacteria, creating a smoother digestive process and supporting the gut-kidney connection, a key system for keeping creatinine in check. To build the perfect bowl, start with a base of cooked buckwheat or bulgur. Add chopped apples or a few unsweetened dried cranberries for a touch of sweetness. Apples are low in potassium and high in pectin, a soluble fiber that helps remove toxins before they reach your kidneys. Cranberries add antioxidants that protect the urinary tract and fight inflammation, especially useful for people who experience frequent infections. Now, pour in a bit of unsweetened almond milk for creaminess, without the phosphorus overload of dairy milk. Warm it up for a comforting breakfast, or keep it cool for a refreshing option during warmer months. For added flavor and kidney support, sprinkle in cinnamon or nutmeg. Both are natural anti-inflammatories and safe alternatives to sugar. Be cautious with toppings, though. Avoid nuts, seeds in large amounts, or maple syrup, as they can raise phosphorus or sugar levels. And while brown rice or quinoa might seem like healthy substitutes, they're actually higher in potassium and phosphorus, which can quietly strain your kidneys if eaten too often. Buckwheat and bulgur strike the right balance. Nutrient-dense, but gentle. If you want a savory variation, skip the fruit and add sautéed red cabbage, cauliflower, or spinach. Drizzle with olive oil and a pinch of garlic powder, and you've got a Mediterranean-inspired bowl that works for breakfast or lunch. If you've tried buckwheat or bulgur before, comment 1 below. If this will be your first time giving it a go, comment 0. I'd love to hear what you think after trying it. Now that we've covered a filling, grain-based breakfast that fuels your body gently, let's shift to something cool and creamy, a plant-based yogurt parfait that's as refreshing as it is kidney-safe. If you want something light, cooling, and easy to prepare, a plant-based yogurt parfait is one of the most refreshing, kidney-friendly breakfasts you can enjoy. It's perfect for mornings when you're short on time or simply prefer a cold meal that still supports kidney health. This parfait helps calm inflammation, improves digestion, and provides steady energy without burdening your kidneys. The secret is in the base unsweetened plant-based yogurt, such as almond or coconut yogurt. Unlike dairy yogurt, which can be high in phosphorus and difficult for weakened kidneys to process, plant-based versions are gentle, phosphorus-free, and easier to digest. They also contain probiotics that nourish your gut, and when your gut is healthy, your kidneys benefit too. Remember, the gut and kidneys are closely linked. Supporting one often strengthens the other. Now, let's build the layers. Start with your yogurt base, then add low-potassium fruits like chopped apples, strawberries, or pineapple. Apples contain pectin, a soluble fiber that binds to waste and helps your body eliminate it before it reaches your kidneys. Strawberries are packed with vitamin C and antioxidants, while pineapple brings bromelain, a natural enzyme that aids digestion and fights inflammation. For a bit of crunch and fiber, add a small layer of kidney-safe granola or unsweetened rolled oats. This gives you texture and slow-digesting carbohydrates without the phosphorus overload that comes from nuts or seeds. If you want more flavor, sprinkle a little cinnamon or add a few fresh mint leaves. Both are anti-inflammatory and safe for kidney patients. But be careful, many store-bought parfaits and healthy yogurts contain hidden dangers. Flavored yogurts often come loaded with added sugars and preservatives, and some granolas are full of sodium or dried fruits high in potassium. Always check the label. Look for unsweetened, no added phosphorus, and low potassium. If you'd like to vary this recipe, try blending your yogurt with a few blueberries or red grapes for extra antioxidants. Or, if you prefer something savory, mix in chopped cucumber and a squeeze of lemon juice for a refreshing, tangy twist that still supports your kidneys. This parfait isn't just for breakfast, it also works as a light midday snack. It keeps your blood sugar stable, prevents fatigue, and stops you from reaching for processed or salty foods later in the day. Now that we've gone through all 5 kidney-supportive breakfasts from warm bowls to cool, creamy options, let's take a moment to talk about something equally important. Before you start making these changes, there are a few crucial cautions and warnings you need to know to keep your kidneys safe and your results consistent. Before you start applying these breakfasts into your daily routine, there are a few important cautions you need to keep in mind. These meals are powerful, but they work best when used correctly and safely. First, not all kidneys are at the same stage of health. What's safe for someone with mild kidney decline might not be suitable for someone with advanced CKD or dialysis. If your doctor has given you a fluid, potassium, or phosphorus restriction, make sure you measure ingredients carefully. Even healthy foods can become risky when portions are too large. Second, watch your protein balance. Even though egg whites, chia seeds, and almond milk are kidney-friendly, too much protein can still strain your kidneys. The general goal for most people with kidney issues is around 0.6 to 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily. But that number can change depending on your stage and treatment plan. Always confirm with your healthcare provider before making major adjustments. Third, be cautious with hidden ingredients. Packaged foods like flavored yogurts, protein powders, and commercial oat mixes often contain additives such as phosphate binders, potassium chloride, or sodium that aren't obvious on the label. These can raise your blood pressure, worsen water retention, and accelerate kidney damage over time. Choose whole, unprocessed ingredients whenever possible. Next, be aware of your blood sugar levels. Many kidney patients also deal with diabetes or insulin resistance. Even natural sweeteners like honey, maple syrup, or dried fruit can spike glucose and create more metabolic waste for your kidneys to process. Stick with spices like cinnamon or vanilla extract for flavor instead. Another key point: don't skip medical follow-ups. Even if you feel better or your numbers improve, you still need regular lab tests to track your creatinine, GFR, and electrolyte levels. Kidney disease can progress silently, and catching small changes early can make a huge difference. Lastly, remember that these breakfasts are supportive, not curative. They can help stabilize your condition and slow progression, but they're not a replacement for professional medical advice or prescribed treatment. Always discuss new dietary changes with your nephrologist or dietitian first. Now that you understand these key safety points, it's time to bring everything together. Let's recap what we've learned today: the mindset behind these breakfasts, and how small daily choices can transform not just your numbers, but your overall kidney health and quality of life. We've covered a lot today, from understanding what creatinine and GFR really mean to exploring 5 kidney-friendly breakfasts that can help you lower waste buildup, calm inflammation, and support better filtration naturally. Each meal, from the warm steel-cut oats with blueberries to the light plant-based parfait, is designed to ease the workload on your kidneys and give your body a balanced, healing start every morning. If there's one thing I want you to take away, it's this: your kidneys don't fail overnight. Damage builds slowly and silently, often for years. But the good news is that healing also builds the same way: small, consistent choices made every single day. What you eat each morning sends a message to your kidneys. That message can either say, "I'm helping you rest," or "I'm making you work harder." The choice is yours, and it starts with breakfast. Don't wait for your next lab results to tell you things are getting worse. By then, it's often harder to reverse. Start today. Make one change. Maybe it's swapping your regular cereal for steel-cut oats, or choosing almond milk instead of dairy. These steps may seem small, but over time, they protect your kidneys in ways that pills alone can't. I know it can feel overwhelming when your numbers don't look good, But don't lose hope. The body has an incredible ability to recover when given the right environment. You don't need perfection. You need consistency. Choose foods that help your kidneys work less, not more. Choose mornings that calm, not stress. Here's what you can do next. Pick one of the 5 breakfasts and try it tomorrow morning. Notice how you feel after a week. Maybe your energy improves, or you feel less bloated. Keep a small journal to track your progress. And most importantly, keep up with your medical appointments and discuss any changes with your doctor or renal dietitian. This information is for educational purposes only and shouldn't replace personalized medical advice. If today's video helped you understand your kidneys a little better, take a second to subscribe to Kidney Health 365 and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. In the next episode, we'll dive deeper into how you can stop high creatinine naturally with the top 10 low potassium foods to protect your kidneys and avoid dialysis. I'm Dr. Matthias, reminding you that protecting your kidneys starts with small daily steps. Stay consistent, stay hopeful, and treat your kidneys like gold because you only get 2.